Hi, Ayan, Shashank, Jacqueline. Good morning, children. Welcome to your spoken English class. Today is 16th October. Day is Friday. We are still dealing with our first chapter, that is when we meet, we greet. I want you to open page number 14 in your spoken English textbook. Page number 14. Page number 14. So today's password is communicate. Today's password is communicate. So why did I take this password communicate? It is because in page number 14 we are going to deal with the topic interacting and communicating. We are going to deal with the topic interacting and communicating. Interacting, interacting, and communi, communicating. Interacting and communicating. That is why I've taken this password. And moreover, communicate. COMMUNICATE, communicate. If you look at this word communicate, communicate, what is the last letter in this word? What is the last letter in this word? It is E, right? Shashank, Ayan, Jacqueline. The last letter in this word is E. And what are we actually pronouncing this word as? We are saying communicate. Communicate. It means we are actually stopping at T, right? Communicate. Kate, T. What's the last letter, last sound? T. It means, as in the previous classes, I told you about this naughty E, this naughty E, story of naughty E. This naughty E is sitting at the last bench. So, whenever he sits at last, he keeps quiet. Whenever he comes in the last, he just keeps quiet. So even if E is there at the end, we actually don't pronounce E. Okay, we don't actually pronounce E. We stop one letter before E, that is T, communicate. And this works 98%. This rule works to 98% words. And let's come to interacting and communicating. What is interacting and communicating? Hi Divyan, hello, welcome to your spoken English class. See children, when you go to a birthday party, okay, when you may go to a birthday party, you may go to a park, or you may go to a party that has been organized by your parents' friends. Okay, so when you go to a party of your friends, you are very much familiar with their faces. So you know where you are going, you know whom you are going to meet. So nothing is new for you. Or when you are going to a park and there when you meet somebody, your friend, the park is not a new place because it is a place where you visit on daily basis. And the people who come there, the children who come there are your friends. So you know them. Then the conversation that takes place when you know the people is different, and the conversation that takes place with the people with whom you are not familiar is different, right? As I told you, the third case, first case is you are going to a party where you know everybody, okay, your friend's party. Second thing is park. In both cases, you know the place, you know the people who are coming to that place, your friends. In the third case, when you are going to a party which belongs to your father's friend or mother's friend, you may not know people there, new people. Then how do you communicate with them? How do you interact with them? Matters a lot, right? Because words don't come easily out. They say, hi beta, hello, आपका नाम क्या है, what is your name, and you feel shy. You are not that free. You will answer only when a question is put to you. Otherwise, you don't open your mouth, right? But when you visit a place where you are comfortable, where you know the children, and if those children are your friends, then words flow, not just flow, but they overflow, right? So this is the difference. So the interacting, so we are, suppose we are in a new place and we want to interact with somebody. Okay, and let's see here, interacting and communicating. Interacting is just meeting the people. Hi Arvi, welcome to your spoken English class. Interacting is meeting and talking with the people. Communicating is how well you put your words to convey your feelings. Okay, or how well you put your words to communicate who you are or what you are. Okay, interaction can happen at any place with anybody, but how well you communicate with them matters a lot. Okay, if you have to communicate, you should know some rules, some words, and you must be familiar of some greetings. Whereas in our previous classes, we have already discussed that when we come across somebody in the morning, we say good morning. In the afternoon, then we say good afternoon. If we come across somebody in the evening, we say good evening. And when we come across somebody at night, then we say good evening. And before we leave the place, we say good night and leave the place. Right? So all these, I hope all these are there in your mind. Now let's see one such conversation where three friends are there. A conversation between three children, and this is there in page number 14 in your textbook. Listen to this conversation. Before you listen to this conversation, let me read out the lines for you. Here we have three characters, Joseph, Nikita and Arun. Joseph, Nikita and Arun. Okay, Joseph, Nikita and Arun. This is Joseph. Okay, this is Nikita and this is Arun. Nikita and Arun. Now let's see the conversation that is going to take place among these three children. See the conversation of Joseph. I want you all to please look at your textbooks. Joseph, good morning. My name is Joseph. Good morning. My name is Joseph. So this means, see there, good morning. See the initial greetings, how you must initiate the conversation. It is good morning, wishing them good morning. So first step, what is Joseph doing? Greetings. This is what we have learned, right? Good morning. My name is Joseph. So first is greeting the person. Second thing is introducing the name. Hi Inesh. Good morning. Welcome to your spoken English class. My name is Joseph. Inesh, my name is not Joseph. My name is Sirisha. Open page number 14. Open page number 14. You have a conversation here. Good morning. My name is Joseph. So first is initial greetings. Then introducing myself. Okay. My name is Joseph. Nikita. Now, the other person, because the other person is there, Nikita is there. So, obviously, Nikita will respond to Joseph's greetings, right? So, what Nikita is saying? Good morning, Joseph. Good morning, Joseph. I'm Nikita. This is giving response to the person who has greeted you. Good morning, Joseph. My name is Nikita. And what is Nikita doing? She is introducing her brother Arun. This Arun is Nikita's brother. This is my brother Arun. If somebody is there along with you, first you have to introduce yourself to the person, then you need to introduce the other person also. If your brother is there along with you, you can introduce your brother. If sister is there, then your sister. If your best friend is there, then you can introduce your best friend. First, you need to introduce yourself, then the other person. This is my brother Arun. Now, Arun is wishing good morning to whom? To Joseph. Hi, Arav Saharan. Welcome to Spoken English class. Open page number 14. You have a conversation here. Now, Arun is wishing whom? Joseph. Arun is wishing Joseph. So, what Nikita did? Nikita has introduced herself. First, she also said good morning. Then she introduced herself and her brother. Okay, she has introduced herself to Joseph as well as her brother Arun to Joseph. Now Joseph's turn. Now what Joseph will say? Sorry, Nikita is there. Then Nikita said, Arun said good morning, right? Let me write Arun also. Arun said good morning. Now Arun said good morning to Joseph. Then Nikita said, how are you, Joseph? Nikita said, how are you? Greetings are over. Self-introduction is over. Introducing brother is also over. So what is the next question? How are you? Simple question. How are you? How are you, Joseph? Then this is Joseph's response. You need to respond also. You need to put a question. Okay. You will get the response. Again, you need to respond. And this conversation, you need to carry on the conversation to the further lines. Where is this? 1 second, children. I don't have textbook. I'm using my soft copy. So it takes time for me to search. Got it. Joseph said, I'm fine. Thank you. Joseph said, I'm fine. Thank you. Arun said, good morning. And Nikita asked, how are you? Okay. Joseph, I'm fine. Thank you. See this. I am fine. Thank you. Now, Joseph is again asking, how are you? Joseph is again asking, how are you? Hi, good morning. How are you? Now, Nikita saying, we are fine. Nikita is saying, Nikita is saying, we are fine. We are fine. Thank you. It's nice to meet you. Why did Nikita said we are fine? You. It's nice to meet you. We are fine. Thank you. It's nice to meet you. And Joseph also said, it's nice to meet you too. Network issue. I have slight network issues at my place. So this is how you must start a conversation, and you must continue the conversation, and you must end the conversation. Like starting a conversation by saying good morning and introducing yourself, then introducing the other person. After that, when it depends on how the other person asks you a question. If the other person keep asking you questions, why are you here? You can tell, I'm here because. And how long have you been here? Since how long? You can say past 3 hours, 4 hours, yeah, 2 hours, yeah, just now. Just now I've reached this place. In this manner, it depends on the questions that the other person puts. Okay, children. So this is the basic structure of the conversation. And at last, you can say it's nice to meet you. Before you leave the place, you can end the conversation by saying it's nice to. When the other person says it's nice to meet you, you should also say it's nice to meet you too. And goodbye. The same thing I'm going to play for you. Listen to this conversation. Good morning. My name is Joseph. Good morning, Joseph. I am Nikita. This is my brother, Arun. Good morning. How are you, Joseph? I am fine. You? How are you? We are fine. Thank you, Joseph. It is nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too. See, this is a conversation, and I want you all to practice this conversation, children. Okay? And how can you practice? See, here it is there. Now work in groups of 3. Work in groups of 3. So one can play the character of Joseph, one can play the character of Nikita, and one can play the character of or role of Arun. And you can do this among your friends. If any friends come to your home, you can do this. Hi, Navreet. Otherwise, if you don't have any friend, you can try out with your elder sister or elder brother. Or if you don't have any elder sisters or brothers, you can simply try out with your parents. Only they can help you out in carrying on the conversation. And they will keep asking you the questions. You try to answer them in English. Okay? First think, first understand the question, and then uh, try to convert the answer. You have some answer in your mind that is in your mother tongue. Try to express that in English. So in this manner, you can start a conversation. You can carry it further and end the conversation in a very simple words. These are very simple words. Good morning, good afternoon, hello, I am so and so, this is so and so, and yes, how are you? We are fine, nice to meet you, bye bye. Very simple words. Use these words. And I'm seeing Ritu ma'am is posting some some videos on the group. Very nice videos. I've seen Trisha's. I want more to take part in such things. Please ask you make a video. Okay. Start describing. Take a small thing. It can be a climate, it can be a tree, or it can be something like a doll or a toy, whatever it is, a paper toy, something. And start describing that. When you start describing that, first think the words will come out. You have your words, right? Start to translate those words in English and start describing them. Then you will come across many words. You will get many thoughts in your mind. अच्छा इसको क्या बोलना है? You have some word in Hindi. इसको इंग्लिश में क्या बोलना है? Ask your parent and try to put that word. Use that word. Okay? Start describing the things. I want to see more such videos. Many are there. I'm finding only Trisha's video or 1 or 2 are posting. I want more to take part and post such videos, children. So that's all for today. Practice this conversation at home. Okay? Thanks for joining. Tata. Bye bye.